How's it going? Dave here, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing you 3 intermediate neo-soul chord progressions for guitar. So this is a follow-up to the recent video I done where I gave you 5 simple neo-soul chord progressions. This one's going to be a little bit more advanced. You're going to get some more spicy, tasty sounding chord progressions here. Let's get straight into it. So the first chord progression is this. So let me break down how I came up with that chord progression. We are in the key of C major, and the basic foundational sort of chord progression I came up with to start off with was C major 7, then A minor 7, then D minor 9, then G 11. Then I added some passing chords in to just spice things up a little bit. So before the minor chords, what I did was I placed a 2-5 passing. So before the A minor, what you'd want to do is think about in the key of A minor, what would be chords 2 and 5. So that would be B minor 7 flat 5 and E7. It would technically be E minor, but you can replace it with an E7 chord and it has a bit more pull towards the A minor. Okay, I turned that E7 chord into an E7 sharp 5 chord. That's what you call an altered chord, and I've done a video all on altered chords if you want to check them out after watching this. So what I've done is, after I've played my C, because I'm heading to my A minor, I play B minor 7 flat 5 and then E7 sharp 5. Land on my A minor 7. Then with the D minor, I do another 2-5 passing, so that would be E minor 7 flat 5 and then A7 sharp 5, and then I hit my D minor 9. So then I hit my G 11, and just to add a little bit more tension, I'll stay on that G, but I'm going to play a G altered chord, and this is a G7 flat 9 chord. And then C major 7. So altogether, C major 7, B minor 7 flat 5, E7 sharp 5, A minor 7, E minor 7 flat 5, A7 sharp 5, D minor 9, G11, G7 flat 9, finishing with C major 7. Quite an interesting chord progression there. That is the longest one in the entire video. All the others, the other 2 are going to be quite short progressions. So for the second progression, we're going to take the ending of that first chord progression. So we did D minor 9, G11, and then we resolved to a C major. But what we're going to do for this one is we're going to resolve to a C minor. So rather than resolving on a major chord, resolving on a minor chord can sometimes yield a really cool result. D minor 9, G11, C minor 9. And then to get back onto D minor 9 where we start the chord progression, I use a secondary dominant, which would be A7 flat 9. And then land back on the D minor 9. Quick tip, 9th chords are synonymous with neo-soul and R&B pretty much. Try and use them as much as possible. But yeah, so what we've done there is we're playing a 2-5-1 in C major, but then we're resolving to C minor, and then we're playing the A7 as a little secondary dominant to lead us back into that D minor. So let's hear how it sounds all together. For that A7 flat 9, you could choose another altered chord if you wanted to. I am also a big fan of the sharp 5 chord, as you know from the previous chord progression. See that A7 sharp 5 leads very, very nicely into the D minor 9. Awesome. So the third and final chord progression is going to be a 1-4-5 in the key of D minor. So what are the chords? D minor 9, G minor 11, very nice chord, and then an A minor 11. Okay, that A is the 5th of D, so I'd suggest again playing an altered chord of some sort. I'm going to use the A7 flat 9 after that A minor 11, and that leads us nicely back into the D minor again. So altogether we could get something that sounds a bit like this. I'm going to use my fingers. That sounds very, very nice. Very, very neo-soul vibe there. So go ahead and try those chord progressions out. Maybe try them in different keys. And if you would like some soloing tips, let me know in the comments how to solo over these types of chord progressions. If enough of you want to see that, I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and make a video on that. So please let me know. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like the video. If you have any other video suggestions, also let me know in the comments, and subscribe to the channel too. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified every single time I release a new video. And make sure that you go into the description and check out the first 2 chapters of my book, Chord Charisma. It's absolutely free, and what that's going to do is going to show you how to create very, very solid sounding chord progressions, and then from those chord progressions it's going to show you how to extend your chords into 7th, 9th, 11th, 13th to get some really juicy sounds out of your playing. So I'm sure it will really help you, and there's no cost whatsoever to you. So enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video.